May mga dyaryo dito kasi ginagawa yung aming heater. They are fixing our heater. Today, I will show you how expensive is the cost of living here in Canada. And actually, our province is one of the cheapest cost of living in Canada, which is the province of Manitoba. The most expensive one, I think it's Ontario and British Columbia. But even though we are considered like there's a cheap cost of living here in Manitoba than the other provinces of Canada, but still I find our cost of living very expensive. Another sample is the cost of repair and appliances. So here, there's a newspaper here, old newspaper. I'm covering our flooring because yesterday it's leaking. Our water heater was leaking. It's broken. It's actually probably around 16 years old. It's supposed to be 10 years old only, but it reached 16 years. So it's well used. And then I am forced to call our friend to fix it. And it was wet here yesterday, very very wet. Maano dito, basang-basa kahapon. So pina-repair ko yung inalis nila yung aming nasirang water heater. So bumili kami ng bagong water heater. So this is the brand new water heater. It costs I think $800 for this water heater. But there are still water heater that are more expensive than this one because this one is just a smaller one. And $800 to. So sa pera natin in Philippine peso, it costs 33,000 pesos itong water heater na to. So this costs more than $800 in Canadian dollar, and in Philippine peso it is 33,000 pesos. And the cost of living here in Canada is, I find it expensive because first, most of the appliances, karamihan ng mga gamit namin dito needs to be replaced for us after a certain years. Kailangan namin palitan pagkaraan ng mga ilang taon. Like the water heater. Water heater should be replaced every 10 years. So this one, it cost me more than $800, and plus the labor. I don't know how much labor we will pay for this, but he is a friend of ours, so it's a little bit cheaper. But if we gonna get a regular contractor, it's much expensive. So kaibigan lang namin yung gagawa, tutulungan kami, so mura lang yung ibabayad namin. Pero kung nagkataon na magbabayad talaga kami doon sa mga nagre-repair o nagko-contract, mahal, as in malaki ang mahal. So plus the labor, I don't know how much is the labor. Di ko alam kung magkano. And it was very wet here yesterday because our old water heater is overused. It's been with us for 14 years. It's supposed to be 10 years only. Another expenses that is very expensive is the gas furnace. This gas furnace cost us 13 years ago, 12, almost 13 years ago, we replaced this furnace, and it cost me more than $6,000, almost $7,000, including the interest we paid. That was 13 years ago, more than 13 years ago. So probably now, I don't know how much, but the furnace should be replaced, I think. Sometimes if you're unlucky, it just lasts 10 years, then 15 years, and if you're super lucky, then it will last at least probably the max is 20 years, like that. But you should replace it before it reaches 20 years. And then in our Philippine peso, this furnace 13 years ago ay nagkakahalaga ng 6,000. Magkano ba yun? 7,280. So almost 300,000 pesos siya sa pera natin. Philippine peso. 300,000 pesos siya. Kailangan mo siyang i-replace every 15 years. At least man lang. Or kung gusto mo siyang paabutin ng 20 years, pwede rin. Kaya lang minsan, it costs you much money for the repair. And there's also maintenance for the yearly maintenance. At least, you have to call a maintenance to clean this, maintain it, to avoid carbon monoxide. So, para hindi kami malaso ng carbon monoxide, kailangan may maintenance ito. And the maintenance is around $100 mahigit. More than $100. Probably around 100 to 100. I think it's more than $100 or $150. And in Philippine peso, yung maintenance na yon, yearly maintenance is cost around 5,000 to 6,000 pesos. For the maintenance, just only maintenance. So, that's one of the fixed cost that we need to incur. Yan yung mga gastos namin dito. Kaya mahal ang magkabahay.
Higup yung hot water dito maghihit sa tangke. Maglalagay mo na ng cold water, i-heat nito dito kasi higupin nito.
Hindi, yan, yan yung cold. Magkakagayan doon, papasok. Papasok siya.
Ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga nagre-repair ng aming water heater. Ito yung mga nagre-repair. Mga kapwa Pilipino din.
Ito po, bigalan ng ito. Malit yun pag sa timbrahan.
Kasi palagi po namin hot water ang gamit eh. Nagano po kami, nagtotoo. Meron pa po kami dishwasher. Hot water din po ginagamit.
Yeah, kulang yan. Kailangan sa mga kuminsan, mga 60 gallon ng malaki.
Ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga nagre-repair ng amin.
At meron po kayong basahan?
Meron. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga nagre-repair ng aming water heater. Mga Pilipino din.